I asked you guys to send in your best nicknames for Pokemon in Pokemon Go. And today, I'm gonna be rating them. Let's get into it. Anna1990 starting off with Angry Bitey. Honestly, I'll say it's accurate, but does it actually like bite? I've never seen a Gumshoos bite. I'll give it a 5 out of 10 to start it off. Electro Ninja with the Elton John. That's actually pretty creative. Elton John, little reference. I actually like that. Okay, 8 out of 10, that's actually decent. Elton John. Okay. Eucalypto with the Bayquaza. Not bad, not bad. Where's the sign if it's a female or a male? I guess, oh, actually, legendaries don't have genders. I forgot. Bayquaza, I like it. I have a feeling, though, we're going to see some better Rayquaza nicknames. I'll give it a 7. I'll give you a 7 out of 10. Senor Poopas. Honestly, I'm not a big poop joke guy, so 4 out of 10. Also, what does Melmetal have to do with poop? Next up, we have Duck Salsa for a Quagsquaval from Rye City. It is a duck and it does dance, but I don't know if it's the salsa that it does. Is it the salsa? I'm not 100% sure. I will say accurate, but is it creative? 6 out of 10. I'm looking for some creativity in here and things that not just describe the Pokemon, but really show it off. I don't know, maybe I'm a hard rater. Okay, so this just seems like a flex from Vitso Man, trying to flex his Shundo Venusaur. Calling it Ivy, not a bad nickname. I've seen better nicknames. It's not terrible though. 6 out of 10, 6 out of 10, 6 out of 10. Blamace with, you see this? This is nice. I'll give this a good rating, you see, because the nickname is pretty much just letters that represent the Shroomishes face. I like that. That's actually really good. 8 out of 10. Do we give it a 9? No, we'll give it an 8 out of 10. 9 needs to blow my mind. Drone with the Halloween 100. Okay. Did you catch it on Halloween? Yeah, you did, right? And it's a hundo? This just seems like a regular naming convention. 3 out of 10? I'm sorry. Haybone with a submission. Desmond for the Ursaluna. Is Desmond a bear? Something that I don't know of?
Desmond the Moon Bear.
I don't really know why he's called Desmond, but I'm gonna go with a 3 out of 10. Fred Frenchington calling it Bax Turd. Again, I'm not a big poop joke guy, so I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. It's not bad, but just not for me. Toast Jor Mungsgender. Here they say Josmungender is the name of the world serpent that kills Thor in mythology and is so massive he can wrap around the world and bite off his own tail. You know what? I respect this because there's lore behind it. It's similar to Marigold, which also has lore around it. I like this name. If you didn't have the description though, I definitely would have been a 1 out of 10. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Good nickname, good research as well. Bronze King, Steel Bucket. Now, is Metagross even a bucket? Accurate, but not that accurate. 5 out of 10. Zenith, Swim Shady, baby. I like that. That's a good nickname, actually. Accurate. It even almost looks like Eminem. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I'm still waiting for something insane to get a 9 out of 10. Papi Chulo, submission from Kenrick. Cool name. Papi Chulo, Talulo. Hey. I hope you put some music in the background there, else that would have been weird. Papi Chulo. Yeah, classic Machamp. Honestly, Machamp is such an easy nicknameable Pokemon. I'll give it a 7 out of 10, though. I like it. The One Piece from Lord Curb. Look at the IVs on that thing as well. What, you had to show off the IVs? If you watch anime, you know it. Do they ever find the One Piece? 6 out of 10. I don't mind it. Maybe I'll give it a 7. Well, take a 7. Tell your friends you got a 7. Zemity with the submission. Spooky Trev. Yeah, it is a spooky tree. 5 out of 10. It's accurate. Again, you guys are really good with getting it accurate, but it's just kind of describing what it is, which I guess that's actually what a nickname is. I don't know what I'm saying. Chicken Noodle from Southern Royalty, from the the Farfetch'd. Is Farfetch'd even a chicken? It's an avian Pokemon, resembles a light brown duck. I'm sorry, bro. Should have done your research. 1 out of 10. Farfetch is not a chicken. Tazbazzer with the submission. Again, this just seems like you're flexing Nundos of rare Pokemon. Carl from Up. Oh, you know what? At first I was like, they just named it some random thing. No, but that is good. That is good. Carl from Up, if you haven't seen the Up movie where the balloons. I like that. I'll give that my first 9 out of 10. Also, stop flexing your IVs on me. You're making me jealous. Tweet with the submission. The Golden Snitch. That's great as well. Where are all these great ones coming in? The Golden Snitch from Harry Potter. Look at it, bro. That's literally a Swablu. Oh, okay. Another 9 out of 10. I'll give it 9 out of 10 back to back there. That's great. Tonda with the submission. Are you jealous? Of course I am. 1 out of 10, bro. Stop flexing. Vinay with the submission of a like, you guys just don't show the IVs. But we have it called Past Future. It is the god of time. If you don't know, Dialga is the god of time. Past Future, very accurate. I feel like it could have been worded better. Like, I don't know. 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Stab with the submission. Zarude the Dude. Zarude the Dude. I'm waiting for someone to submit Zarude Sandstorm in it. But Zaru the dude. Honestly, is this a dude? It's not because again, mythicals don't have genders. No, but it's actually a decent nickname. 7 out of 10 for you, Stav. Canadian So Hard submitting Doc Brown, their Hundo Dialga. Is this from Back to the Future? Isn't that what the Doc Brown is from? Yeah. I failed to see how they look the same, but I do understand the reference of Back to the Future, in which Dialga is the god of time, but he doesn't look anything like Doc Brown, so I don't know if you could legally call him Doc Brown. Still, not a bad nickname. I'll give you a 7 out of 10. Sergeant Dash submitting the Golden Viking Berserker, the shiny Berserker. Now, granted, this is not even gold. It's more of a yellow Viking, not like a brown yellow Viking. Not bad. 6 out of 10. I'll give it 6 out of 10. Normal with a submission. Dragonair at home, which is Dratini. I like this creative nickname as well because they look pretty much the exact same, but smaller. I like it. 8 out of 10, Snommel. Great nickname. Ace the Hina calling it 1999 question mark because it's their Shundo. It relates to their CP. Not a bad nickname, but again, I'm looking for some more. This seems like a nickname that you wouldn't keep forever. And I'm looking for those nicknames that you'll keep forever because once you power this up, like, good nickname. Decent though, like 6 out of 10. GY with the submission, to the Komo-O. Obviously you have Jangmo-O, Hakamo-O, Komo-O, and they called it because it's when it comes into battle. I like it. Good nickname. Like 7 out of 10? Is that fair? I feel like as this video goes on, my ratings just become random because I don't really know what the bar is anymore. Furby with the submission, Brute Root with the Venusaur. Does it have any roots? I guess it's flower. The roots are in its back. Oh, is this from the anime? This Venusaur nicknamed as Brute Root. So you just stole the nickname. Nickname villain. Not a bad nickname, but again, I feel like you just stole a nickname. So I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. CJ with the Lieutenant McBurney on their Hundo. Damn, that is a nice, I want that. I would love that. Lieutenant McBurney, yeah, accurate. It will burn stuff. Is it a lieutenant though? I don't know if a chandelier can, by law be a lieutenant, but it's accurate. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. Freedom. This is a good one. Titanic for the iceberg, the Bergmite. Dude, this probably looks like the iceberg that sunk the Titanic. I like this. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. That's a creative nickname right there. The Titanic, the iceberg. This is thinking outside of the box. Everybody, take tips from Freedom. Shout out Freedom. Jax, or Jakey's Snurs, Bodyguard. I wouldn't mind having a Blastoise as my bodyguard, especially with the Sunnies. So, you know what? I'll take it. 7 out of 10 for you, buddy. RDJ with a submission, Little Sebastia. Is this like a little My Little Pony reference? Little Sebastia. Or Sebastian? This? What is this from? Oh, Parks and Rec. See, I never watched Parks and Rec, so 1 out of 10. I'm kidding. Not a bad nickname. I didn't watch it, so I can't really relate, but I'll give you a 6 out of 10 for that. Cloud Z with the Chillin' Vanille. Or Chill Vanille. I thought you were gonna go with like Chillin' Like a Villain. That would have been pretty fire, actually. 6 out of 10. Chill Vanille. Toge Kaj with the Hulk nickname. I feel like this is the most overused nickname probably in Pokemon Go, naming your shiny Machamp Hulk. So I'm just gonna give it like a 3 out of 10 just because I don't think it's very creative. But someone had to do it, so you are the guy who did it. Repeal the NFA with a double submission, calling it Twinitars, because they were caught on the same day. Their shinies caught on the same day, and they have the exact same IVs. Honestly, actually pretty creative as well. I'm gonna give you an 8 out of 10 for that. That's a great submission. Next up from the Kit Kat Cat with Nundo with an apostrophe in the N as well. And it's a 0 IV. Accurate. Is it the best? It's accurate. I'm gonna give you a 6 out of 10. Neil with the submission, Gary Does. Gary Does? Is it supposed to be Gary Does or Gary Does? I understand the reference, but also it kind of loses me, so 5 out of 10. Yash with the submission, calling Aries 100 for their armored Mewtwo Hundo. Again, this just seems like it's starting to become just a flex video. I guess it kind of looks like it, but also, I don't know. It's not that accurate. I would not say a Mewtwo is an Aries. A Mewtwo is more like a Power Ranger, dude. Is there a Power Ranger called Aries? Oh, there is. This is actually a thing? Yeah, but that does not look like Mewtwo, so pass. I'll give you a 5 out of 10. We're just gonna stick it right in the middle. Trollster with the submission, Swagonite. It is swaggy. It is a pretty swaggy little guy. Also got the shiny 96 as well, damn it. Swagonite, I'll give you a 6 out of 10. George Cook saying, oh, there's a little meme as well. Nani, did you catch fire again? David, no, just the stage. And this is called David. Oh, this is from Lilo and Stitch. Dude, I haven't seen this movie in forever. I like it, but I think I don't know, I feel like I just can't relate to it. Maybe I gotta rewatch Lilo and Stitch before I rate this one. Just for that, I'll give you a 7 out of 10. We'll leave it with the good, strong rating. just because I'm sorry I didn't watch Lilo and Stitch, my bad. Carnage saying Nundo-O. Ho-O or Nundo-O? Technically, it's not a Nundo, it's a Raid Nundo, but yeah, technically I see what you mean by it. I'm not a huge fan though of these like names that relate to like the IVs though. I like when they relate to the Pokemon design a little bit more. But still, pretty creative, 7 out of 10. Dino Clay Films saying, are you kidding me? With a 98 shiny. Dude, you know how many Are You Kidding Me's I have in my account? I could probably nickname 1,000 Are You Kidding Me's in my account. I'll give this a 5 out of 10. Gotcha with a submission, Robin Hood. He is look like he'd be Robin Yo Hood, bro. Look at this guy. Decidueye, Robin Hood. He does have arrows as well. Again, just a very accurate thing, you know? Very accurate. But is it the most creative? 8 out of 10. I'll give it to you. Gary with another submission, I'm the goat. Dude, it's not a goat, it's a deer. 2 out of 10. Shania Shish with the submission, first cough. It's a coughing. Why the first cough? What's wrong with the second cough? 4 out of 10. Mining Plays with a submission, Hundo Elis. Hundo Elis. How does this have anything to do with Bonnet? Is this a reference to something I'm missing? I'm just gonna give you a 5 out of 10 because I have no idea what that nickname is. King of Birds, or Burbs, the Burbs. This is what I'm gonna say about this one. I don't think owls are the king of birds. Aren't they like eagles? The king of birds, or like ostriches. So I don't really think Decidueye can be the king of birds. 4 out of 10, but good effort. Infinity Dragon, plagiarism, because plagiarism is like the plague. I like it. Don't plagiarize. I like this, not bad, 7 out of 10. Rashi with the submission, Purple Ray, or Purple Rye. Oh yeah, Purple Rye. Dark Rye, Purple Rye, I guess. But also you could do that for any Pokemon. Instead of Mudkip, you could call him Purple Kip, you know? 4 out of 10. I'm getting harsh with these ratings now. Oxy, I'm looking for something good. FPS 50 plus. Now that right there is a good nickname. FPS 50 plus, if you don't know, is for sunscreen. I don't know why I'm explaining this. People know this. And Moltres be cooking, because he be burning. He be burning. 9 out of 10. I'll give you a 9 out of 10 on the FPS 50 plus. We got Chris off home, Ronlick 137. Rolnick. Yeah, I think you just randomly nicknamed this. Ron Weasley. I'm spending too much time on this. I'm gonna give you a 3 out of 10. Fireboy with the rating, Bad Floor Mat. Definitely would not want to have a Stunfisk as my floor mat because it would literally shock me. 5 out of 10. Pokey Dodge, calling it Dodge, Doge 91. Get it specific as well. You know, you have to throw in the Doge. You could have just called it Doge or Doge, but you also wanted to drop in the IVs, you know, get specific with it. You know, I respect a little bit of specificity. 5 out of 10. Tay Official, Whale Lord, because it's a 0. 6 out of 10, I'll give it to you. Again, not the biggest name, not the biggest fan of the nicknames that just talk about the IVs though. Lincoln Prime, Maximus the Charizard. Maximus. Charizard, I don't think Charizard ever made an appearance in Gladiator, so. And he never fights dragons, so 5 out of 10. Wooloo Professor, Dwarven Fen Fight. Dwarven Fen Fight, because it's a dwarf. It's a mini Hitmonchan. That's true. So instead of Hitmontop, you went with Dwarfen Fight. I understand it. It's short, it's cute. I'll give you like a 7 out of 10. Not bad. Shosha's calling this thing Miltank. You see now, sir, I think you're mixing up some Pokemon right now. The God of the Distortion Realm, and then a cow. I don't know, 5 out of 10? No, not 5 out of 10. I'm not giving this a 5 out of 10. This is getting a 2 out of 10. What is this? Gamers calling your fish Duke Fishron. Pulling out Google again. Duke Fishron from Terraria. Hey, I never played Terraria. My sister did though. Yeah, you know, this is a big fish thing in Terraria. The Duke Fishmon, you gotta summon it apparently. You know what? It's accurate. And I'm not gonna let you get penalized by me not knowing Terraria. So, 7 out of 10. Next one from Rai City, Edgy Sasuke from a Greninja, a shiny Greninja at that. Oh, this is from another anime, Naruto. Now you should know I haven't seen Naruto. Looks accurate. I don't know, 5 out of 10. These anime references kind of go over my head though. Arg Hammer with the bacon burb. Dude, were you supposed to spell bird or burb? Did you misspell bird? Bacon bird. Dude, I've seen this nickname 1,000 times. This is like the Machamp nickname. It's very overused, so I'm gonna go with a 3 out of 10. Techimon with the Stoic Chicken. Now this is actually a chicken. Blaziken is actually a chicken, so I will actually allow this. I will let this pass. 6 out of 10. And we'll end it on Lord Yeetus with the Silly Billy submission. Does Spiritomb, is he a little silly Billy? A little silly Billy? Are you silly sometimes? No. 3 out of 10. Thank you guys so much for all the submissions. I didn't get through all of them, so we're definitely gonna have to do this again. Join the Discord, first link below, and check out the video below me if you wanna watch more of these types of videos and you enjoyed this one, because you'll probably enjoy that one as well. Follow for tips. Peace.